The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Cole Winn gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Vaughn Harris comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Come on, Big, and stay hot up there.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, Big, and stay hot up there.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to left. Taveras is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Brendan Davis.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Brendan Davis.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Now to the plate, Vaughn Harris.
Right fielder, Vaughn Harris.
Come on, big guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bird will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And it's fouled away. Capel on second. Ravello at first. 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. At the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and that is 27 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Hey, make them work out there.
Into the box, Luis Castilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, no one better right here.
Hey, no one better. Needs you right here, huh now?
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, needs you right now. Keep it going.
Grounded back up the middle.
Come on,
to
down,
second
down,
for one.
down.
On to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Francisco Baez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hey, you turn.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Hard hit ball to second. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the ninth.
Oh, man, you smoked that one.
You know, D-Roll, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Liriano, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Striding in once again, Vaughn Harris. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Big moment, we need you. Here we go. Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Taveras is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Patrick Dayton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Shelby Best closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brock Burke, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Vaughn Harris is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 28 on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leody Taveras, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, let's go two. Base two.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little.
Stepping up to the plate, Vaughn Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Bird is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Kyle Overstreet, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just.
Standing in, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
Go, kid. One time right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second of the game. And they take a 7-5 lead. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this.
Leading off the inning, Corey Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Vaughn Harris will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Andrew Kisner. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. None out, runners at first and second.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
high in the air out to center field. Bird is right there, one down.
Down!
The throw pulls him off the bag. Now in the box, Luis Valenzuela.
Left fielder, Luis Valenzuela. Come on, big guy.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jax Biggers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right.
Two.
Harris has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in, Vaughn Harris. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Working ahead.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Bird. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Here we go. Relay.
Harris is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Vaughn Harris will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, come on now, 1 time right here.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
Come on,
but
baby.
it's so
See it,
fun to
drive it.
watch
Let's
it.
go.
He blew it right by him there.
0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
16-6 in this one today. The Cardinals mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Jake Woodford wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Brock Burke allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Austin Warner takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that just about does it.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.